I don't believe I'm doing a video about this, but it has to be done. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Asylum Reviews here. Welcome back to the channel. Um, I am not in my normal mood, as you can tell. Um, Last night on Monday Night Raw, travesty happened. Roman Reigns had to relinquish the Universal Championship due to the fact that he has leukemia. And it is something that is not a joke. It's not a laughing matter. This is a serious, serious situation. Roman stated in his promo, he came out to the ring to start the show, and one thing I noticed right away, where was his ring attire? He didn't have his hair down. He had his hair in a bun. He came out wearing just a plain black shirt with a gold chain. He had jeans on. He had normal black shoes on. He had his wedding ring on. He had his wristwatch on. So you knew right away that something was up. Something was up, and it didn't sound good. And that's when Roman said that for 11 years, this man has been battling leukemia. And if you don't know what leukemia is, it is a very, very deadly disease that can easily kill somebody. And it's hard to say that Roman had to deal with this 11 years prior. Roman Reigns had leukemia at the age of 22 years old, and he said that he didn't have a job, he didn't have any money, he was just poor at the time when this happened. Football was done with him, he had nothing on him. Only thing he had was his wife, and they had their baby on the way. And that's just very, very sad to just think through. You can't imagine what Roman had to go through the first time this happened. And yeah, he beat it, but he never expected it to come back so soon. And it came 11 years later. And now it's like you guys start from square one again with this whole battle. And I have no words, honestly. I I just feel so bad, man. Like, you guys know I've been a fan of Roman Reigns since day one. Um, I've always praised Reigns. There's a couple times in some videos where I said that I was not happy with the way Roman Reigns is being booked, and I don't like the way he's being shoved down our throats. But I never once have I stated that I hate Roman Reigns. I've never stated I hate Joe Anoa'i, which is his real name. I've never stated that. I've never said I hate Roman Reigns. I never said I hated Joe Anoa'i. I've never said, man, fuck this guy. I could give two shits about this guy. You know, he can go hang out with Dean and Seth all he wants, but I don't give a crap about him. No, I've never said that about Roman Reigns. I've always been a fan, and I still am to this very day. Uh, it was last night where I was working. I work Mondays, and I was on break, and I just so happened to be scrolling through my newsfeed on Facebook, and that's when I saw it. It said Roman Reigns could be out for some time, and I was so confused because I had no idea what was going on. What I did read before, though, like a couple of days prior, was that Reigns he didn't show up to live events for like 3 days in a row. I'm assuming, but they didn't state why. And I was just confused. I had no idea what was going on with Roman Reigns at the time. And when they announced this, I was like, okay, something's not right here. Why would he just randomly no show to 3 live events in 3 days in a row? Uh, so I had no idea what was going on. and it just makes you wonder, okay, is he okay? Is his family okay? What's going on here? And then that's when it happened. So I was working. So like I said, I was working last night. I saw the thing on Facebook, and then it said that Roman Reigns had to vacate the Universal Championship, and I had to click on the article to see what happened, and then it said in the article, uh, on tonight's Raw. This is being filmed on a Tuesday, by the way, but on tonight's Raw, Roman Reigns had to relinquish the Universal Championship. He has leukemia for the second time in his life, and nobody knows when he's going to be back. It's heartbreaking, man. It really is, and I, I've had like, as soon as I saw the news, I was heartbroken automatically. I shed a tear. I was working, and I shed a tear. I didn't want anybody to see me. I literally went into a room where I could not be seen, because I was about to like cry my eyes out. I'm not normally like that, but I met Roman last year. You all know this. I met him at Comic Con. I met him at Wizard World, and he was one of the nicest guys I ever met. And this was actually this was actually the day before SummerSlam 2017, where Roman was in that fatal four-way with Brock, Strowman, and I think I remember who else. I can't even think straight right now. I don't even know who was in the fatal four-way. I know it was Roman. I know it was Strowman. I know it was Brock and some other person. Joe. That's who it was. Samoa Joe. But yeah, like I told Roman that day, I was like, hey man, good luck tomorrow night. I hope you win that Universal title. I know you're the fighting champion that you are when you were the WWE champion. I said those things to him before I left that day, and it just, a year later he wins the Universal title, and here he is, the fighting champion. But it ends so quickly with his leukemia. I'm at a loss for words. And if that wasn't hard enough to just go through and just watch that promo, not once, but twice. I went back and I watched that twice last night. Roman walked away after leaving the title in the middle of the ring. His music played, and out came his brothers Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Right away, they tried so hard to hide their true emotions, but Roman is their best friend. Roman is their brother, and Roman is obviously family to them. So you can't imagine what they must be going through right now, knowing that their brother is in serious trouble right now, and they don't know when he's going to be back. They don't know how long he's going to be out for, and they don't know if he's going to recover from this or not. Just because he recovered from this once doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to be doing it again. But it's all we want. It's all we want. We want Roman to recover. We want Roman to be back as soon as possible. We need him back. We need Roman back. And he could be out months, weeks. He could be even out a year. This is how serious this is. Roman could be out for a year. I just hope that he's not gone for so long. I give it like maybe a couple months, but I'm not just gonna say that, he's gonna be gone for a very long time, but no one knows at this point. all I'm hoping for is that Roman makes a fully speedy recovery. He kicks cancer's ass once again, and he comes back stronger than ever. And yeah, so that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, so Dean and Seth, they were hugging Roman. Seth automatically was just crying his eyes out. He was wiping away the tears, but it was hard not to. You could tell Ambrose was trying as well to keep his emotions in front, but he just couldn't do it, and he shed some tears as well. So you know, a lot of people might say that WWE scripted, which it is, but moments like this, where the real life just comes into play, uh, it's hard not to keep your true emotions behind you, and that's exactly what Demon Seth had to go through last night. And I'm just devastated to hear that Roman is suffering through leukemia once again, and I just hope that he makes the best recovery. Honestly, this is the second time Roman's gonna be out. The first time he was out because he had a hernia, and he had to get surgery for that, and he came back like I think 3 or 4 months later. He came back at that TLC pay per view in 2015, and now he's gonna be out for God knows how long for with the battle with leukemia. So yeah, get well soon, Roman. That's all really I could say. But to be serious with you all for a second, um,